Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to North Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District girls soccer action. Tonight's ball game is between the 4-0 Elizabethtown Panthers and the homestanding 2-3 North Hardin Trojans. We're now going through our starting lineups on the field. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll quickly go down the starters for tonight. First for the visitors from Elizabethtown, it'll be Gabby Garcia, Tori Duplessis, Ann Bell, Ella Durbin, Heather Mooney, Anna Carter, Anna Patterson, Abby Rich, Renee Garcia, and Josie Crimzar. And in goal tonight for the Panthers will be Emma Tompkins. For North Hardin, it will be Ramaya McFadden, Shamia Hibbler, Brooklyn Heike, Nia Jones, Kiara Loggins, Madison Parker, Sasha Dominich, and in goal for the Trojans will be Riley Thompson. I'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Our student directors tonight is Mikai Tubbs from North Hardin. On our camera, we have Maxwell Whitaker from John Hardin and also Evan Myers from John Hardin. This will be the first 17th District game for the Lady Panthers. Again, coming in 4-0 on the season, they have outscored their opponents 31-2. North Hardin coming in 0-1 in district play, 2-3 overall. And it will be Elizabethtown ball to start the game. And Bell will be at midfield. The officials, I'm sure both goalies are prepared. Quick reminder, tomorrow night we'll be back on the air, same time. It'll be boys 17th District action as the North Hardin Trojans will travel to Cecilia to take on the Central Hardin Bruins. Bell drops it back for Garcia. They're going to swing it out right to Duplessis, trying to get it inside to the middle. Round to the outside, now they'll drop it back. Get it into the middle to Renee Garcia. Nia Jones poked it free. Duplessis tracks it down for the Panthers. Durbin there. Lays it off, and they'll drop it back again. Garcia going to send it down into the corner. Gabby Garcia goes after it. Tracks it down. Going to send it into the box. It's going to go off of Milburn, and Thompson dives over to make the stop. Jones with it. She'll send it outside to Milburn. Milburn going to go up the right side, trying to get it to Ariana Brown. Duplessis providing the pressure there. Now Garcia back with it for the Panthers. To Durbin. E-Town coming up the right-hand side. That'll go wide and be a throw in for the Trojans. Foul on the Panthers. Maya Hawkins kicks it forward for the Trojans. Dominique's trying to get it back to Brown. Anna Grace Carter sends it back out to midfield. Milburn with it. Now Gabby Garcia and Hawkins going after the ball together. E-Town will gather it. Send it wide, trying to get it to Kresmar. Now to go up the left side. E-Town there to get it, trying to set up their offense again. Krimzar with it, drives in on the right side. Her cross is going to go too high over the post, and there'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. Hibbler to take this goal kick. Heike comes up, takes it away for the Trojans. Durbin there for the Panthers. Her and Parker going after it together. That'll go off the Panthers and be a throw in for the Trojans. Heike with the throw in. Panthers back with possession. McFadden with it. She'll send it out wide for Milburn. Try to drop it back. Thompson sends it out to Hibbler. Hibbler heads out to Parker. Parker trying to find room to Jones. Ball sent back into Trojan territory to go off the Panthers and be another throw in for the Trojans. Another throw in for the Trojans. Patterson pokes that one free. Hibbler with it. E-Town going to send it back into the zone. Milburn tracks it down. Up the line. And goes wide for Dominique. That'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis with the throw in. A foul on North. That'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Renee Garcia to take this kick. Send that one all the way near the goal. Gets past a couple of the Panthers, unable to get a foot on it. Over the end line, will be another goal kick for the Trojans. Out near midfield with Ariana Brown. Back to Brown from Jones. Brown will drop it back for McFadden. McFadden just punches it forward to Brown. Now Milburn with it. Milburn going to go up the right side a little wide. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis again with the throw in. Gets it to Gabby Garcia. Hawkins provides the pressure. Heike now with it. And Ann Bell going at it. Now Mary Bell comes over, not able to get to it. Kara Loggins now with it for the Trojans. Be a foul. So they'll back it up, and it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Hawkins to take this one. That one headed out by Duplessis. Patterson and Hawkins actually hit heads as they were both going for the ball. Looks like Hawkins might have gotten the worst end of this one. Nothing malicious in that play. Coaches and trainer will come out. Right tomorrow night, again, same time. It'll be boys 17th District soccer tomorrow night as North Hardin travels to take on Central Hardin. Then on Friday night, it'll be football action as the North Hardin Trojans will travel just 4 miles south to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Next week, we're on the air again 4 nights. Monday night, it'll be volleyball action. Tuesday night, boys soccer back here at North. Then we have volleyball action on Thursday night. And Friday night, it'll be football E-Town at North. We'll get into those a little bit more as this game goes along. Hawkins escorted to the sidelines. Justice Kennedy checks in for her. So it'll be Elizabethtown ball when the official marks everything ready. It's 0-0, 33-15 to go here in the first half. Thompson will get that near midfield. Trying to get it to Loggins. Loggins gets past the first defender, now the second. Driving in, tries to lay it off for Brown. Out comes Tompkins, dives on the ball. Good job by Tompkins reading where the ball was going, knowing where the North Hardin Trojan was at, getting there to stop it. Loggins with it now. That one kicked in. Tompkins will quickly come out and snatch that up. Gets this one out near midfield to Ann Bell. McFadden will send it back onto the E-Town side. I believe we're going to have a handball on the Panthers. It'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Madison Parker will take this one. Send that one towards the left side. Trying to get it in there. It's going to be kicked out by the E-Town defense. May Garcia going to try to slide it out there. Milburn gets outside, gets to it for the Trojans. Trying to drop it to Dominique. Bell got it. Patterson now going to send it into the far right side. Crimsar out there. Checks it down. Lays it to the top of the box. Mary Bell there. Ella Durbin there. Takes that one. That's wide to the right, and it'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. Madison Parker to take this one. Parker will get that one out beyond midfield. It'll be a foul on the Trojans. Free kick for the Panthers. I'm going to get past everyone. Thompson comes up, scoops it up. Gets it out to Brown. Drops back for Milburn. Now we're going to send it forward. Lily Johnson got to that one. Ella Durbin with it at midfield. Hawkins has checked back into the ball game for the Trojans. Patterson lays it off for Renee Garcia. Gets it to the outside to Gabby Garcia. Garcia able to get past 3 Trojans. Now Hawkins comes back to apply pressure. Into the box. Cleared out by Heike near midfield. Gabby Garcia now with it. That'll be kicked out of bounds by the Trojan. There'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis to throw it in. Duplessis gets that one to the middle. Heike going to send it back out. That'll go wide. Another throw in for the Panthers. Kennedy headed that one up to Brown. Durbin sends it wide for Krimzar. Again, driving on the right side, sends it over there. Thompson coming out of the goal, scoops up that, and will punt it out, trying to get it to Justice Kennedy.
Substitution for the Lady Panthers, 12, Rebecca Well. Number 3, Gabby Garcia.
Rebecca Well checks into the lineup for the Panthers. Duplessis with a throw in. And Bell with it for the Panthers. Hawkins there. Well, and they're going to say foul on E-Town, so it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Hawkins takes this one to Brown. Sends it. Milburn gets to it. Heike will send it right back out to Brown. Duplessis gains possession for the Panthers. She'll send it to the middle to Durbin. There's going to be offsides called on the Panthers. Free kick for the Trojans. Milburn to take this free kick. Brown races over near the side, not able to keep it in. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Gabby Garcia back into the lineup for the Panthers. Jones has it for the Trojans. Trying to get it up to Kennedy. It'll go wide. Duplessis with a throw in. Quickly gets it in. That'll get past everybody. Be a throw in for the Trojans. Kennedy gets it into Jones. Back to Kennedy. Try to send it to the middle. Gabby Garcia now kicks it forward. Ramaya McFadden gets there for the Trojans. Krimzar keeps it in. Able to just give it off to Garcia, trying to get it to the middle, trying to find Ann Bell. Poked free. Justice Kennedy Clears it out for the Trojans. Crimsar drives in again, gets past the last Trojan, and it'll be kicked out by the Trojans. Coming from the back, a shot by Renee Garcia. Thompson with the save. Thompson's going to send it up to Brown. And she'll knock it down into the corner. Carter comes over for the Panthers. Duplessis there also for the Panthers. That one will go out. That'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Off the Trojans again. It'll be another throw in for the Panthers. Garcia now with it, trying to find some room, trying to get it to Well. McFadden will drop back. She'll kick it out, and it'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Garcia and Milburn go after it. Poked free by Milburn. It'll be another throw in. Well to take this one for the Panthers. That'll go over the head of Ann Bell and cross the end line and be a goal kick for the Trojans. 22:55 to go here in the first half. 0-0 our score. North Hardin has had, I believe it's now 4 shots on goal. Emma Tompkins has only had to come out a couple of times to get the ball on the other end. Offensive pressure being applied constantly by the Panthers. The goal kick happened before all the substitutions were in and out. So we'll reset. Hibbler to take this goal kick. Gabby Garcia with it. She'll take the shot from there. Thompson slides over. Ann Bell with it, trying to find some room to operate. She'll send it out wide. There'll be a foul there. Free kick for the Panthers. Renee Garcia to take this. Kick this one over the wall. Thompson there gets in front, knocks it down, then grabs it, quickly trying to send it out down the side. Dominich there. Sorry, that. Sorry, that was Luisa Garcia for the Trojans. Panthers now with it. Carter sends it up the field. Well, now with the ball for the Panthers. Gets it to Bell. Bell retreats a little, then tries to center it. Heike there to head it back towards midfield. Lily Johnson going to poke it forward. Hibbler will send it back out near midfield. Duplessis comes up. She'll get it to Well in the middle. Shot back for Renee Garcia. We'll drop it back for Carter. Around to Duplessis. Renee Garcia with it. She's going to dump it off. Well going after it. And it'll go over the in line and be a goal kick for the Trojans. Milburn will take this goal kick. Milburn sends it up the right side. Loggins now with it for the Trojans. Duplessis applies the pressure. And Duplessis going at it. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Before they can, we'll have a substitution. Sasha Dominic back into the ball game for the Trojans.
Number 19, Madison Parker.
Apologize, the stands are in the way. I can't see in that corner exactly. That one will go out. Be a throw in for the Trojans. Now, Gabby Garcia gets that one for the Panthers. She's going to send it forward. Heike got in the way. Renee Garcia with it now. Pass around trying to get it. Crimzar down the right side. Crimzar gets it into the box. Heike coming to apply the pressure. Kick back out. Drop back down to Crimzar again. Tries to cross. Heike in front of that one, but Crimzar retains possession. The Trojans able to come out with it. Jada Gregory. And it's sent right back into the corner. Crimzar chasing it down. She'll cross from there. And it goes over the end line. It'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. 17:25 to go here in this first half. Scoreless. For North Hardin, their next ball game will be next Monday as they will travel to Bowling Green to take on South Warren. For the Panthers, their next ball game will be this Saturday as Bullitt East will come to take on the Panthers. Gabby Garcia with it. Drives it in between the defense and gives it off to Bell. Back out to Renee Garcia. That'll be sent forward by the Trojans. Maya Hawkins. Now Ariana Brown comes over for the Trojans to pick it up. She's going to lay it off for Milburn. McFadden will kick it up the left side. Now Hibbler with it for the Trojans. Renee Garcia with it for the Trojans. Loggins applies the pressure. Loggins with the ball, trying to get around the E-Town defense. Loggins come back out near midfield. Nia Jones gets it for the Trojans. Lily Johnson will send that one up. Maya McFadden there to send it back.
He just left the group chat too.
Durbin sends it to the right side, but Milburn will be there. She'll send it back down the field. Carter kicks that one. It goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Parker now with it for the Trojans. Drops it in, but Carter will clear it from there. That'll go out and be a throw in for the Trojans. Camry McFadden into the ball game for the Trojans. Hawkins sends it back. Hawkins with it again. Garcia continues to apply the pressure. And Tompkins comes out, makes a good play. Clean get, and she'll send it right out near midfield. Rebecca Well with it. She'll drop it off for Duplessis. That'll be a handball. Be a free kick for the Panthers.
Free kick. He's out.
Sent forward now. It's Garcia on a breakaway. One-on-one, takes the shot, and it's in. And a goal for the Panthers. At the 13:49 mark, Gabby Garcia puts it in the back of the net. Pushes the score 1-0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Milburn with it. That went off one of the, went off the side of her foot. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Well with it. She'll be tripped up. It'll be a foul on the Trojans. So it'll be free kick for the Panthers. Renee Garcia comes forward to take that. Garcia sends it into the box. Headed there, I believe it was by the Panthers. Or sorry, by the Trojans, and it will be a corner kick for Elizabethtown. Into the box. A couple of folks cleared out. The ball is cleared out. Johnson tried to send it back in. North will clear it. Get it to Madison Parker. Maya Hawkins gets up to it, retains possession. She's going to try to send it forward. Anna Grace Carter there to stop it momentarily. Dominique will send it into the box. Tompkins comes out for an easy pickup. Hibbler misplays that one. Gabby Garcia now with it. Heike there for the Trojans. That'll be a foul on the Panthers and be a free kick for the Trojans. Parker to take this one. Hawkins comes back. It'll be Ann Bell with it. Milburn will kick it out back towards midfield. Durbin with it. She'll send it to the right side. Crimsar now with it. Driving on the right. Crosses there. Gets through the box. Dominic send it back out near the middle of the field. Hawkins is there. She'll send up trying to get it to Brown. Duplessis comes out for the defense. Brown temporarily loses it. She'll drop it back for Dominique. That's going to go off Dominique out, or sorry, off a Panther. So it'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Kiera Loggins checks back in for North Hardin. Throw in for North. Into Hawkins. Kicks it high in the air. That'll be a foul on the Trojans, a free kick for the Panthers. Anna Grace Carter to take this one. Trying to get it up to Wells. That'll go out and throw in for the Trojans. Dominate's going to throw it back in for Ramaya McFadden. Out off of her, a throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis with that throw in. Panther ball. Renee Garcia comes over to take this free kick. Hidler got to it first. Now Well with it for the Panthers. McFadden will clear it for the Trojans. Be another throw in for Elizabethtown. A substitution on both sides. Mary Bell checks into the lineup for the Panthers. Camry McFadden checks in. Jada Gregory along with Luisa Garcia for the Trojans. That will be Elizabethtown ball as North Hardin threw it in. So it's going to be blue ball. Garcia to throw this one in for the Trojans. Ambell chasing after it. Milburn providing the defense. Jada Gregory steps in, kicks it out. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Mary Bell to throw it in. Gregory got in front of that one, knocked it out as well. Another throw in. They're gonna... So, Ambell and Jada Gregory both issued a yellow card. .801 to go here in this first half. Again, Elizabethtown on top 1-0 as Gabby Garcia on a breakaway scored a 13:49 mark. Anna Patterson back into the lineup for the Panthers. Justice Kennedy back in for the Trojans. Now we'll have to figure out whose ball it is. And Milburn will kick it for the Trojans. Jones has it. Trying to get it to the outside. It goes past Garcia. Throw in for the Panthers. Mary Bell picks it up. Into Renee Garcia. Drops it to Ella Durbin. Durbin going to send it up the outside. Crimzar streaking in. Going to take a shot with her left foot. Thompson pops it in the air and unable to keep it out of the goal. And it's Josie Crimzar with the second goal of the night for the Panthers at the 7:22 mark. And just a quick kick from Crimzar right outside the box. Thompson unable. She got to it, popped it in the air, but the momentum of the ball kept traveling into the goal. So 2-0 now with the Panthers on top. Kennedy for the Trojans will send it to the outside. That'll go across the sideline. Throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis to take this one. Into Patterson. Mary Bell sends it forward. Kennedy kicks it out of bounds. Another throw in for the Panthers. Mary Bell takes this one. Trying to get it to Patterson. A foul on the Trojans and a free kick for E-Town. Renee Garcia to take this one. Doesn't waste too long. Kicks it high into the air. Durbin kept it in, like Heike sent it out. Parker misses. It'll go over the in line, and it will be a corner kick for the Panthers. Crimsar to take this one. Headed out by Kennedy. Brown chasing after it for the Trojans, but it was Crimsar who gets it. Thompson not able to save it as it bounced away from her. It goes off of Garcia, and then I believe Renee Garcia came up, took a shot. It was high, and a goal kick for the Trojans. Now out to Parker with it. With it, chipping it forward. Brown will be there. She'll send it out towards the side. Heather Mooney to throw this one in. Brown with it now for the Trojans. Trying to find some space. Ella Durbin over there applying pressure. Goes off the Panthers and a Trojan throw in.
Substitution for the Lady Panthers, number 19, Abby Rich. For the Lady Trojans, number 10, Shamia Hibbler, number 20, Jada Gregory.
Abby Rich checks in for Elizabethtown. Shamia Hibbler and Jada Gregory check in for North Hardin. 4:35 to go here in this opening half of play. That goes off of Rich, out of bounds, a throw in for the Trojans. Parker sends it just across midfield. McFadden will drop it back. Now Hibbler will send it up the right side. Trying to get it to Kennedy. And he sends it back in to McFadden. McFadden might have gotten away with a handball there. It seemed like it came off her knee and hit her in the arm. E-Town will clear it there. Another middle. Patterson with it. She's going to send it up the left side. Here comes Gabby Garcia on another breakaway. Thompson retreats into the goal. Garcia's shot. Thompson knocks it straight into the air and makes the save.
Saved by Thompson.
Patterson going to try to keep it on this end. Hibbler gets to it. She'll send it to the outside to Kennedy. He's going to send it back into the middle, trying to get it to Loggins. Loggins came up a little lame that time. She might have been stepped on. Crimsar with it now. Trying to find some space. Heike applying the pressure. Crimsar near the top of the box. Heike will clear it. Crimsar thinking there was a foul there. Jones drops it off for Parker. Duplessis will step up and get that one for the Panthers. Patterson lays it off for Durbin. She'll chip it forward. Thompson comes out from the goal, pick up the ball, and immediately kick it right back out. It's going to go off E-Town, throw in for the Trojans. Milburn and Dominique back into the ball game for the Trojans. 2:25 to go here in this first half. In E-Town on top, 2-0 over the Trojans. Heike back there trying to keep Crimsar off of, trying to keep Garcia off of it. Goes off the Panthers. Trying to find some space. Jada Gregory now with it. Mooney there for the Panthers. She'll send it to Ella Durbin. That's going to be offsides. Panthers had probably about 2 yards offsides on that one. It'll be a free kick now for the Trojans. Milburn takes that one, trying to get it to Brown. Renee Garcia coming up for Elizabethtown. Hibbler tries to get that one. Patterson gives it back to Renee Garcia. It looks like Jada Gregory coming back for North. Now Crimsar comes across for the Panthers, and Gregory kicks it out. Madison Parker will send it back down into Camry McFadden down there. Anna Grace Carter gets to it. She'll kick it out, and it'll be a throw in as we get to 35 seconds to go in this half. Dominique to throw it in. Gives it up to Brown. Now Gabby Garcia with it, trying to find some space. She's going to poke it down into the quarter. Crimsar coming up. It'll be Milburn and Crimsar to it. Crimsar centers it from there. Mary Bell with it, down to 7 seconds to go. Renee Garcia from outside the box. It'll go wide, and that will bring our first half to a close, as it will be 2-0 with Elizabethtown on top. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We'll be back after this short timeout with second half action. Scoring from the first half at the 13:49 mark, it was Gabby Garcia on a breakaway. He scored the first goal for Elizabethtown. And then at the 7:22 mark, it was Josie Crimsar, a left-footed shot that just got over the reach of goalie Thompson for the second goal. North Hardin ball to start this second half. And Bell sends it forward. It'll be Hawkins who sends it back for North Hardin. Gets it to Brown. That'll go off, and Blair throw in for the Trojans. Dominique with the throw in. Up to Brown, it goes off her, and it'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Heather Mooney to take this. Ann Bell with it. She'll drive up the right side. Ramaya McFadden comes over. Be a foul on North, and a free kick for the Panthers. Mooney comes up to take it. And now it'll be Lily Johnson to take it. That one going out towards Thompson. Thompson comes up, goes off of her, and it goes wide to the right. It'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. Hawkins to take this goal kick. Sorry, looking directly into the sun. Hawkins going to hit that one. Bell coming up for it. North will send it up the field, trying to get it to Brown. Mooney applies the pressure, and Bell back with it. She'll send it to the middle to Renee Garcia. Send it down to Ann Bell. On the left side, she'll cross there. Thompson steps in front. She gets the save. Parker now with it on North Hardin's right side. E-Town back with it. Patterson will lay it off for Renee Garcia. Johnson drops it back for Carter. Carter will send it out to the side to Duplessis. Trying to get it to Durbin in the middle of the field. Patterson with it. That actually goes off the official. Durbin with it. Crimsar comes in from the side. She'll cross there. And Thompson comes out, gets the save as Garcia came in. Parker now with it, trying to chip it forward, trying to get it to Brown. Brown at it. Tompkins comes out of the box, and she'll kick it back down the field. And Brown just waited just a little too long to make a move with it. Tompkins came out in an aggressive manner and got the ball out. Throw in for the Trojans. Mooney now with it for the Panthers, trying to get it to Renee Garcia. Hibbler comes up. She'll send it on to Parker. And Tompkins gets that save. Hawkins now with it for the Trojans. So Duplessis comes out. Hawkins trying to get past Duplessis. Duplessis will clear it out of the box. Nia Jones steps in front of it for the Trojans, now out to Parker. Parker miskicks that one. That'll be cleared out by Duplessis and a throw in for the Trojans. Parker now with the throw in. Loggins lays it back off, but it'll go wide. Throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis with the throw in. Another throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis going to send it out near the center of the field. Gabby Garcia with it. They'll send it forward for Ann Bell. Maya McFadden coming back. There's a shot. It's going to go off Thompson, out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Garcia taps it back out. Now Mooney with it. She lays it off for Bell. Dominic back there for the Trojans. Lily Johnson and kick it from outside the box. Thompson will come and make the catch. Loggins with it, goes a little too far. Anna Grace Carter comes up, kicks it out near midfield. Jada Gregory gets it up to Brown. Brown going to lay it off to the outside for Dominique. Mooney stepped in front of that pass. Now Ann Bell with it. A foul on the Trojans. It'll be Elizabethtown ball with a free kick. Carter to take this one. Actually, it'll be Emma Tompkins coming out of the goal to take it. Gets past McFadden. Hibbler going to kick it back for Thompson. Thompson will send it out to the side to Milburn. Dominique Tries to send it down the line for Brown. It'll just roll out of bounds and be a throw in for the Panthers. Mooney to throw it in. That'll be poked away by Gregory. Another throw in for the Panthers. Up to Patterson. Johnson pokes that free. Another throw in. Mooney quickly back with the ball. Lily Johnson going to send it over the defenders. Thompson coming out. Send it right back down. Now Mooney to head it. Now Dominique. That'll go off Milburn. Out. Throw in for the Panthers. Quickly Mooney gets it in. Gets it to Ann Bell. Down into the corner. Again, I apologize. I can't see down on that. It's going to be a corner kick for the Panthers. Actually, a throw in, sorry. Mooney sends it to the left side. And there's Garcia with the shot. Thompson blocks it and then hops on it for another save for the Trojans. Parker now with it. It'll be sent forward. Anna Grace Carter comes over. She'll kick it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Substitution. Luisa Garcia back into the lineup for the Trojans. Parker gets it into Jones. That'll go off the Trojans. Throw in for the Panthers. Duplessis to take this one. Out to Durbin near the middle of the field. She'll send it forward, trying to get it for Garcia. Thompson retreats. McFadden coming back. It's a one-on-one. Garcia with it. Takes a shot. It's good. And Gabby Garcia with her second goal of the day. At the 30-11 mark of this second half. That'll put the Panthers on top 3-0 over the Trojans. I'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Our student director is Mikai Tubbs, a senior at North Hardin. Our camera operators, Maxwell Whitaker, a sophomore from John Hardin, and Evan Myers, a freshman from John Hardin. Hawkins with it for the Trojans. Garcia gets it. She's going to send it to the far right side. Ann Bell going to track it down there for the Panthers. Her shot. Thompson blocks it out. So it'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Garcia heads that one over the end line. It'll be a corner kick again for the Panthers. Ann Bell to take this one. This one sent through. Crimsar got a foot on it, but not a good one. And that'll go over the end line and be a goal kick for the Trojans. Heike will send that one up the field. It's going to bounce over Carter. Brown with it. She'll drop it off for Garcia. Carter again providing the pressure. Sends it to the middle to McFadden. Gets past her. Duplessis goes after it. That'll go off the Panthers. Throw in for the Trojans. Parker gets it into Jones. Another throw in. Tries to get it into McFadden. That'll go off Duplessis, and another throw in for the Trojans. Now we'll have substitutions. Kara Loggins and Kaylee Milburn back into the lineup for the Trojans. Ella Durbin going to spin and kick it out for the Panthers. Milburn tries to keep it in on this end for the Trojans. McFadden now with it. She'll send it back in. And Grace Carter gets there before McFadden. She'll send it out. It'll be another throw in for the Trojans. Drop it in to Jones. That's going to go off the Trojans. Be a throw in for the Panthers. McFadden trying to get through it. Pokes it free. It'll go over the in line. And will be a corner kick for the Trojans. Madison Parker quickly over there to take this one. They'll try to send it to the backside. Tompkins reached up and poked it out. Heike tracks it down. She spins and shoots. And a save by Tompkins. Throw goes out to Durbin. Durbin quickly turns. And it'll be Camry McFadden with the yellow card. Ariana Brown will come in and take her spot. Free kick for the Panthers. Lily Johnson to take it. Johnson sends it down. It's going to be Garcia getting to it on the left side. Thompson retreating. There's a shot. It'll go high and wide and be a goal kick for North Hardin. Thompson to take this goal kick. 25-25 to go here in the second half. E-Town on top 3-0 over the Trojans. And Bell now with it. Garcia going to take it back for the Trojans. Tries to clear it out. Gets it up to Hawkins. Lily Johnson will send it right back down to Ann Bell. And she'll send it to the corner where Heather Mooney is. Mooney drives in. Tries to cross it. Ramaya McFadden hit it and it goes over the in line. It'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Corner kick on the front side. Go over the in line. It'll be another corner kick. Josie Krimzar. I think it's actually, they're now going to say it's a goal kick. Milburn to take this one. Ella Durbin steps in front of it now. Gabby Garcia trying to drop it off for Krimzar. She slips, regains her footing, and it's going to be offsides on the Panthers. Goal kick for the Trojans. Oh, sorry, it'll be a free kick, and it looks like it'll be Justice Kennedy to take this one. Patterson with the ball. She's going to send it down, trying to get it to Bell. Bell racing towards it, right near the end line. She crosses, and it's in. And we're going to say no goal as there was offsides. I think it was Ella Durbin and Gabby Garcia crashing there. I believe after it was touched by Garcia, Bell was already, after she had passed it, was beyond the last defender, so that's the offsides call. Garcia trying to track this one down. Brown provides the pressure. Drops it back to Mooney. Mooney trying to drop it back to Johnson. Now Mooney will send it to the other side of the field. Duplessis sends it near the middle. Patterson with it. Jones on her. Now Renee Garcia. Up to Gabby Garcia. Outside to Crimzar. Brown comes in for the Trojans. Gets it to McFadden. Crimzar going to take it back. Lays it off for Renee Garcia. And Heike pushes her just wide, and goes over the inline goal kick for the Trojans. Jada Gregory and Shamia Hibbler back into the lineup for the Trojans. I'll go over the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Try to get it into Maya Hawkins. Hawkins able to get it. She's going to send it up. Anna Grace Carter steps in front of Loggins, gets the ball back for the Panthers. Now Crimzar with it. Drop to the corner for Bell. Bell going to cross there, trying to get it to Garcia. Quick shot, and Thompson with the goal. Or with the save, sorry. That one sent up to Garcia. It'll get away from her and be a throw-in for the Panthers. Ashley Kerr steps into the lineup for the Panthers. Throw in, that one sent right back out. Duplessis throw it in again. Gets it into Kerr. Passes to Crimzar. Now Garcia with it. Garcia going to line up, takes a shot. It goes wide right. Going to be another goal kick for the Trojans. Hibbler to take this goal kick. She'll send it out to Milburn. Milburn going to send it up the right side. Duplessis there for the Panthers. Now Kennedy sends it to the middle of the field. Mooney for the Panthers gets it. Quickly gets it up to Crimzar. Madison Parker comes over for the Trojans. Crimsar back to the middle to Johnson. Johnson sends it up the sidelines, trying to get it to Mooney. Brown there. It's going to go off of Brown and be a throw in for the Panthers. Quickly throwing it in is Mooney, trying to get it to Crimsar. McFadden kicks it out. Another throw in. Mooney will get this one into Gabby Garcia. Ball knocked around. Hibbler trying to clear it. Just bounces away from Kerr up to Hawkins. Hawkins now going to send it forward, trying to get it to Loggins. Loggins comes over. And Loggins will get a yellow card. 18-10 to go here in the ball game. Coach Smith asking for the explanation from the official. It'll be a kick for the Trojans. Madison Parker to take it. McFadden will come in to the lineup for Loggins. Now it looks like Nia Jones. I don't think Loggins can come back in the game, but we'll see what the official says. Yep, he's sending her off. You got to be off, at least for time, off the clock before you can come back in after a yellow card. So McFadden will come back into the lineup. Mooney heads that one. Now to be Durbin, who kicks it out of the box. Gets it up to Garcia near midfield. She's going to send it down, and Crimsar with a head of steam going. Thompson going to come out. Thompson going to send it right back towards midfield. Gets beyond Anna Grace Carter. Tori Duplessis back there. She'll send it out wide. They get it to Ann Bell. Jones staying in front of Bell. Now Bell going to take it with the left foot. It'll go wide left and be a goal kick for the Trojans. Now Loggins will check back into the lineup for the Trojans. Hibbler takes that one. She'll send it out again. Trying to get it up to Garcia on the side. It'll go out. Another throw in for the Panthers. Foul on E-Town. It'll be free kick for the Trojans. Hibbler going to send it up the right side. Gets it to Loggins. Duplessis there on the defense. To the middle to Hawkins. And Ella Durbin again sends it back towards midfield. And I'm going to get through everybody. Tompkins quickly up with it. Now she'll throw it out to Crimsar. Ariana Brown for the Trojans gets it back. And that'll go wide off the Panthers and a throw in for the Trojans. Gregory back into the lineup for the Trojans. 15:45 to go here in the ball game. Dominique comes over to do the throw in. Hawkins with it. She'll send it to the center to Jones. That'll be Ashley Kerr for the Panthers, sends it out near midfield. Jada Gregory with it. She's going to lay it off for Jones. Jones going to try to poke it in. Johnson there. Clear it now. Renee Garcia will kick it even further out. Milburn now going to send it into the box. Goes off of, Hawkins takes the shot. Sorry, it went off of Loggins. And it'll go off of the Panthers and over the end line, and it'll be a corner kick for the Trojans. Justice Kennedy back into the game for the Trojans, and Abby Rich back in for the Panthers. Corner kick into the box, gets through a couple. Hawkins got a foot on it, and it goes off the Panthers. And so it'll be another corner. I'm going to stop the clock. The VAR judge said it was a goal kick. Middle ref said it was one coach is about to not be happy. I'm going to say goal kick. Nope. I believe they're going to say there might have been a foul. Sorry, I don't know exactly what the officials saw in the foul that they saw. Center ref is over talking with Coach Black for Elizabethtown. So it appears that Maya Hawkins will take this penalty kick. So Maya Hawkins places the ball. Tompkins will put her heels on the line. Hawkins shot, it's good. And it puts the Trojans on the board with 14:02 to go in the ball game. So now the score 3-1 with Elizabethtown on top. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here at HCEC-TV for making all of this possible. Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Carter going to take this one as it rolls back. Gregory misses it, but McFadden going to send it right back. Abby Rich got a foot on it there. Gregory going to try to get it to Hawkins. Now Anna Grace Carter comes up. She'll kick it free. Jada Gregory tracks it down, but it goes off her out of bounds and be a throw-in for the Panthers. Mooney to take this throw in. That'll go off Brown, another throw in. This time Ann Bell to throw it in. Trying to send it down. Get it into Gabby Garcia. Ramaya McFadden there, but Garcia gets it from her. Garcia drives in the shot. It's good. And a hat trick for Gabby Garcia. As a misplayed ball results in a one-on-one breakaway. So Garcia at the 13:09 mark. So just 53 seconds after giving up a goal, the Panthers answer right back. And it's back out to a 3-goal lead for Elizabethtown. Duplessis gets it up to Durbin. Melbourne sends it back the other way. Renee Garcia now with it. She'll leave it off for Kerr. Kerr going to try to get it up to Crimzar. Mooney going to send it up for Bell, who does get it to Crimzar. Mooney streaking down the sidelines. Crimzar going to give it back to her. Mooney drives into the corner. Tries to cross it. Madison Parker comes up. Kicks it over the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Ann Bell to take this corner. Sends this one high into the box. Need there by Garcia. It'll go over the end line and be a goal kick for the Trojans. Hibbler to take this one. Kerr drops it back outside. It's going to be sent across the field, trying to get it to Ann Bell. Brown provides the pressure. Bell going to throw it in. Gregory trying to get it out for the Trojans. So going to ask her as Gregory and Kerr run into each other. And that will be a yellow card on Kerr. Anna Patterson back into the lineup for the Panthers. Now they'll start the clock. Hibbler just laid off for Brown. Trying to send it up the right side. Durbin sends it to the middle of the field for the Panthers. Been kicked around by several different players. Cameron McFadden back into the lineup for the Trojans. Gregory with it, trying to head it. Now she'll send it out to the side to Brown. Crimzar on Brown, pokes it free. Garcia has it. Garcia going to try to chip it forward for Crimzar. Gets on a breakaway. She's out in front of the defenders. A one-on-one. Takes the shot, and it's good. And a goal for the Panthers at the 10:02 mark. And Crimzar, with her second goal of the night, stretches the lead to 4, 5-1 now over the Trojans. Sent outside for Parker, who slips. Ball will go out of bounds. Throw in for the Panthers. When he slings it down, Heike gets it for the Trojans, but now Gabby Garcia with it. She'll push it down the right side, tries to center it there. I believe that was Hibbler able to kick it out for the Trojans. That's it out to Jones. And Bell comes back to get it. Sends it to the middle to Renee Garcia. Renee Garcia trying to find some space. Brooklyn Heike kicks it out, but kicks it right to the Panthers. Now Ariana Brown with it. She'll send it up, trying to get it to Hawkins. Anna Carter comes over. It'll go off of Carter. Throw in for the Trojans. Hawkins will drop it off right there for Parker. Parker going to send it high. Tompkins reaches up above her head and makes the catch and the save. Tompkins' punt going to go beyond midfield. Trying to get it to Garcia, and Garcia sprinting off. Heike not going to be able to get back. Garcia takes the shot. Thompson stops it. The rebound back to Garcia. Takes another shot. It goes wide to the right. North dodges a bullet there. 8:23 to go here in the ball game. Get a reminder, both of these teams playing later in this week. E-Town will host Bullitt East on Saturday. Hawkins drives it in. That's going to go over the end line and be a corner kick for the Trojans. North Hardin, their next game will be on Monday as they will travel to Bowling Green to take on South Warren. Davis to take this corner kick for the Trojans. Sends that one out. McFadden gets to it. Anna Grace Carter got there for the Panthers. Poked out near the sidelines. Davis tries to send it back in. That time Renee Garcia got in front of it and kicked it back out of the box. Davis with it once more. She'll lay it off. Milburn going to send it high into the box. Hawkins trying to get there, and it's Tompkins who comes out and gets up and gets the ball before any Trojan can get to it. And Bell going to send this down. Crimzar going down the right side. Thompson comes out from the goal and will pick it up. And then sideways, it goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Panthers. Mooney to take this throw in. Try to get it all the way up to Garcia. Garcia going to lay it off for Bell. McFadden going to kick it out for the Trojans. Another throw in. So Mooney races down there. She'll drop it into Bell. That one kind of went off the side of her foot. Brown now with it as Bell provides pressure. It's going to be sent into the box. We're going to have a free kick for the Panthers. This will be Renee Garcia taking this one. Looks like the Panthers are going to treat this kind of like a corner kick. Garcia's hot. Goes through the box. That'll go off a Trojan and be a corner kick for the Panthers. I believe this will be Crimzar taking this one. High into the box. Parker comes out, and Thompson gets the save. Get that one out to Hawkins. Lays it off for Davis. Davis going to get it to the middle to Jones. McFadden not going to be able to track that one down. Throw in for the Panthers. 4:45 to go here in the ball game. Crimsar with it. She's going to send it right down the middle of the field. Thompson comes out from the goal. She's going to kick it. Bell almost got a good touch on it. Gregory now with it as her and Crimsar battle over it. Crimsar going to get it, spins, and it's going to be offsides on Bell going down the right side. Ariana Brown goes back to take this free kick. Brown going to send this near the midfield. Duplessis going to get it, pass it up to Durbin. Durbin to Renee Garcia. Trying to get it back to Durbin on the left side. Milburn racing down next to Durbin. Durbin drives in, takes the shot. Thompson with another save. Thompson gets that out to McFadden. Duplessis going to poke it back down. Davis able to get to it. She's going to try to send it to the center of the field. Anna Grace Carter steps in the way. Jones gets it back for North. That's going to be a hold on Patterson. As Patterson actually, as her and Jones ran into each other, Patterson tried to hold her up. They give each other a high five and continue on. Davis to take this free kick. That one gets past. Hawkins with it, takes the shot, it's good. And Maya Hawkins with her second goal of the day at the 2:42 mark. Score now 5-2, Panthers on top. Get a reminder, HCEC-TV will be back on the air tomorrow night, same time, 7 o'clock. It'll be 17th District Boys Soccer action as the North Hardin Trojans will travel to Cecilia to take on the Central Hardin Bruins. Kick time there is 7. And on Friday night, it'll be a 7:30 kickoff as the North Hardin Trojans travel to John Hardin in a football clash. That'll go off the Panthers. Trojan throw in. Get it into Jones. Renee Garcia comes out with it. She's going to send it wide for Bell. Brown comes over to provide pressure. That one gets past Thompson diving. Now Garcia tracks it down. Garcia centers it. Kind of goes off the foot. Now a good shot by Bell and Thompson there to make a save. And 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Hawkins going to try to get it to the center. They sent out. Now Hibbler with it for the Trojans. Jones with it. Jones going to try to get it up for McFadden. Johnson will kick it. It'll go out of bounds. Throw in for the Trojans. They'll drop it back for Milburn. Duplessis sends it back out near midfield. Now Milburn will try to send it back. And Duplessis sends it back to the other end. Hibbler there as Garcia is coming from behind. There'll be a foul on the Panthers. A free kick for the Trojans. Milburn going to try to center it. Duplessis stays there. She'll kick it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. Garcia with this throw in. Send that one into the box. Tompkins, comes up, makes the save. Under 40 seconds to go. Tompkins punt will go out near midfield. Bell going to send it as far as she can. Crimsar going to be down there for the Panthers. McFadden down there for the Trojans. Crimsar gets it right in the corner. Going to try to center it out. Kennedy there kicks it away as we're under 20 seconds to go. Now Mooney with it. Mooney lays it off for Bell. Thompson going to have to come out. Goes through her hands. And over the inline, it'll be a corner kick. So we're down to 3, 2, and 1. And so our final here at North Hardin, 5-2, Elizabethtown on top. As the Panthers move to 1-0 in district play, 5-0 on the season. The North Hardin Trojans fall to 0-2 in district play, 2-4 overall. Let's go down the scoring from tonight. First for, it all started with the Panthers as Gabby Garcia got loose at the 13:49 mark of the first half, putting the Panthers on top 1-0. A little over 6 minutes later, it was Josie Crimsar with a left-footed goal, making it 2-0. Into the second half, at the 30:11 mark, Gabby Garcia got her second goal of the day, putting the Panthers up by 3. At the 14:02 mark, Maya Hawkins put the Trojans on the board with a penalty kick. And then just 53 seconds later, it was Gabby Garcia collecting her hat trick on a breakaway to give the Panthers a 4-1 lead. At the 10:02 mark, Josie Crimsar got her second goal, making the score 5-1. And then with 2:42 to go in the ball game, it was Maya Hawkins putting the ball in the back of the net again for her second goal and bringing our final to 5-2 for the Panthers. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. I'd like to thank our student workers again for making tonight's broadcast possible. Our student director, Mikai Tubbs, senior at North Hardin. Camera operators, Maxwell Whitaker, a sophomore at John Hardin. Evan Myers, a freshman at John Hardin. And then all under the direction of Miss Gina Ryan. For all of our workers, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.